closest thing to a full dress rehearsal tonight?
Well, that's kind of what we tried to do. You know, you always worry when you haven't played in a while, just the substitution, you know, going from offense to punt team in a hurry, or offense to field goal, or, you know, defense to offense when you have a turnover, and vice versa, however it is. So you try to set those situations up the best you can, and that's what we tried to simulate, try to get guys in, you know, different situations that's going to happen and make them react quickly to it.
Did it look like a Chinese fire drill, or did it look, the guys look like they knew what they were doing and had their heads on right?
Well, you know, anytime you take the ball from the 40-yard line to the 2-yard line sometimes, and it's not a big play that resulted on the field, you know, it breaks the tempo a little bit. But I thought the guys handled it pretty well. You know, the managers that were running around out there spotting the ball did a great job getting it down, and you know, it's a little bit disorienting when you do it, but it's good work to get it done.
Did you take the ratio off Morgan today?
Yeah, but they still didn't hit him. You know, we put him in his white jersey just to see what it looked like, make sure it fit good. But no, we're still not going to let him get hit.
So they didn't hit him because they didn't get to him?
No. Well, they didn't get to him much. You know, our line did a good job. But no, he's still out of bounds.
Are you concerned at all with the fact that the first team offensive line hasn't gotten a whole lot of reps together throughout the course of camp, or is there still plenty of time for that as you get into the game next week?
Well, you know, you bring up a good point. I'm a little concerned. We haven't had really what we thought was going to be our first offense out there much at all. You know, we've been missing some linemen. You know, Tyler Robinson's been down some. You know, Gene McCaskill's been kind of hit or miss. You know, there's been several other guys, just little nicks and bruises that's kept them out. So it's always nice when you can get your best 11 out there on a consistent basis and start building that continuity. But the good thing for us is most of the guys that have missed time have played a good bit of football. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up when they get back.
Does your lack of experience in the fullback position call for any more double tight end formations or anything like that?
Well, yeah, it does. You know, you can, whenever you're not playing with the fullback, you either got to have a tight end or another receiver in the game or something. The good thing is you can usually scheme around that position a little bit. It's easier to scheme around not having a fullback than it is not having a wide receiver. But it's still nice to have a guy. And we got a couple of guys that's coming on and doing a good job for us. They're not ready to do everything that Monsell or John Connor did for us, but they're ready to do a lot of things.
Are you still pleased with Morgan's progress in camp and right as you go into the first game?
Yeah, I am. I'm anxious to, you know, the guys get tomorrow off to start school, and then we got a fairly light day on, what day's today? Today's Tuesday?
Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday. And, you know, so hopefully we'll start getting some of our receivers getting their legs back, getting their speed back, because we got a lot of guys look like they're running in mud right now.
Any use for a wildcat formation and anyone who can run it right now?
Well, you know, it's interesting. We have talked about it, and we'll probably have something in our pocket, whether we use it or not, first game or so. We'll see. But, you know, a lot of schools called us last year and want to know about the Wildcat and what we were doing. And so we talked to them about it, and they said, well, we're doing the same things. And I said, well, the key is who you're snapping it to. You know, and I don't know that we have anybody that has the same dynamics that Randall had right now that we can snap it to, that has the combination of speed and strength.